I've got one question, Tomek. I'm going to wonder how many more times we're going to hear "Shot Me Down" before the night is out. That is some very, very common entrance music, it seems, at the moment.
Beautiful kicks out of Wesley Foster here.
Let's forget my opening question with two fantastic kicks there from Wesley Foster.
This guy is on fire. I'm loving this guy's kickboxing. He is good. You know, a leg kick as his opponent switches stance here, doesn't really have an answer for him.
I think Ross Slade might well have been a little bit surprised by that, and I think everyone here might have been as well.
Definitely. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what a leg kick feels like. And let's see what they do as
those kicks
tied up here.
Wesley Foster coming out of nowhere. But however, Ross Slade now in control, potentially looking for a takedown.
He's...
Well, Wesley Foster just maintaining control of the neck, loses it there.
He's going for that glitzy, but you can't get it from there. And hopefully they'll break here and start engaging in the middle of the cage, and they do. And he's fighting for that single. Let's see if he gets his takedown here.
Interesting one here, Tomek. First time we've seen this evening. It seems that Wesley Foster, obviously an experienced kickboxer, or his background has been in kickboxing by the looks of things. He might well be looking to keep this one standing up, and it seems that Ross Slade is wanting to take this one to the ground.
He definitely is, but I don't know if he can quite pull it off, as his opponent holds onto his neck here for dear life. And
an interesting comparison. I mean, this tends to go one of two ways in fights, as I'm sure you know. It either works with both fighters cancel each other out, or you end up with an absolute spectacle and a fantastic fight on your hands. So we're yet to see exactly how this one's going to work out, with both of these guys just jostling for position at the moment.
Yeah, you just have to be cautious here. You don't want, Wesley doesn't want to burn his arms out here. He's been holding on for a couple of minutes, and this is really taxing on the arms. And as the fight goes on,
you've got to wonder who is going to be in the most advantageous position mentally here. I mean, as you said, Wesley Foster holding on for a long time there, and it looks like Ross Slade might well be a little bit uncomfortable with something.
He took a low shot there. I think he's going to take some time here. It was, I think it was an accidental low blow, but he's straight back into it. He's not even going to take any time.
Eye of the tiger, Ross Slade.
Indeed. And he's
back, Wesley Foster. Again, nice composure there up top.
Yeah, he's moving forward, but he doesn't really have an answer for his opponent's leg kicks.
Second round here, Wesley Foster versus Ross Slade. Wesley Foster, the kickboxer. Ross Slade, we're yet to really see exactly what Ross Slade's going to bring to the cage here. Hopefully we can see that here in round number two.
He's an MMA artist, and he's looking to push his man into the cage again. And
again, mirror image of round number one. We haven't really seen what Ross Slade can do here.
He's looking for that takedown. He needs to really lock his hand, but Wesley's got his neck caught in not a very deep guillotine, but guillotine nonetheless, and this is very uncomfortable for him. He's cranking his neck here, and this could be...
Ross Slade just adjusting the arm there of Wesley Foster, clearly uncomfortable.
This
might be a significant part, no, but well checked there from Ross Slade.
He lets it go again. And let's see what these guys do. Oh, knee to the head there, but the ref didn't see it. Got the single, he's got the takedown, but he messes it up and ends up in inside control here.
Ross Slade finds himself finally on the ground where he wants to be, however, not quite in the position that he dreamed of, some might say.
Definitely not. Knee on stomach here. He's fighting for the mount. This is not good. This is not good.
Ross Slade seems to be a man of dreams very much in this situation, Tomek. He wanted to take this fight to the ground, however, it didn't quite work out the way that I think he planned.
It definitely didn't, and Wesley's got Keza here, and Ross knows what to do. He's pushing on his jaw. He might even get the sweep here. Both men are fighting for position. Let's see what happens. There is a potential submission from his position. I don't know if it's going to happen though.
Neither man in a particularly advantageous position here. We're just going to see, I think, one person come out of this potentially on top, but it doesn't look like either man is in real danger right now.
Well, it all depends how they scramble right now. And
Wesley Foster comes back into control.
He does indeed, with 10 seconds to go. Another really hard fight round to score for the judges.
You've got to feel slightly for Ross Slade. The fight went to the ground in the end, but just not how he wanted it. A little bit of a game plan needed for Ross Slade from Assassin's Gym. Third and final round here, Slade versus Foster. Foster fighting out of East Anglia Mixed Martial Arts Association. Ross Slade fighting out of Assassin's Gym. So far, Foster taking the lead in this fight. Slade coming back slightly in round number 2, however, didn't quite go his way, Tomek.
No, it didn't. Both men coming out quite cautiously here. Let's see if Wesley's leg kicks play another part in the fight here, and they certainly do. 2 landed already.
Wesley Foster, as we've already established, a decent kickboxer. So it makes sense for him here in round number 3 to stay in the most comfortable position for him, and that seems to be what he's doing here. Wants to keep this round stand up.
It definitely does. I think Ross might be a little bit tired here. He's certainly looking quite passive. He's not really doing much, just sort of defending and eating shots. Yeah,
you are bang on the money there, Tomek. Slade is gassed. He is running on fumes right now.
He is, and definitely cannot keep switching stance and taking leg kicks, alternative leg kicks to opposite legs. That is not what you want to do.
And we're back to the position here. It seems Ross Slade pushes into a position where he may be able to gain the advantage. However, I don't think the young man is just quite composed enough to take his time and find a route to his end destination.
No, definitely not. He is exhausted here, you can tell. And Wesley is should be digging deep right now. He could end the fight right now.
Obviously, still no headshots here. It's amateur mixed martial arts. However, Wesley Foster firmly in control.
Another low kick, but the guy wants to go. He doesn't care. He says, crush my nuts, I'm just going to fight and keep eating leg kicks.
Wesley
tie up
Foster.
In a clinch here, we could have a takedown as guys trade bloody shows, knees and punches to the body.
You've got to feel that this is for the taking for Wesley Foster. Ross Slade is like a dog with a telephone, Tomek. Doesn't know how he got it, and doggone if he knows how to use it. He's finding himself in these positions, but he's just not entirely certain what to do when he's there. And this position is just made for Wesley Foster as we come to the end of round number 3.